So our current sweepstakes car at RestoMods.com is this 1971 first generation modern HEMI powered Challenger. We're here today to see how that car stacks up with the third generation 2022 Hellcat powered Challenger. Let's line them up, see what we got.
How you sweeping at the light, bro?
The first generation Challenger was so nice that it actually inspired the third generation Challenger. This design is just absolutely timeless and a perfect representation of that period of muscle cars in the United States. This particular example has been vastly upgraded from the original. We did disc brakes all the way around, 6-piston Wilwoods in the front, power brakes. We added air conditioning and of course that modern Gen 3 HEMI. It's fuel injected 5.7 liter HEMI that's underneath the hood for reliability and drivability, as well as plenty of power for this little car. We also did a full custom interior. I mentioned the AC. The Hotchkis suspension underneath this car completely changes the original drivability and makes it handle and drive much more like a modern Challenger. This is a 2022 Challenger, the Generation 3. They took a few years off and then produced this third generation of the Challenger, which is clearly inspired by the design of the first generation. For this particular model, it has been vastly upgraded with that 6.2 liter HEMI underneath the hood, which is a formidable V8 as it stands. They then put a blower on top of it to make the full Hellcat, which is producing 717 horsepower and an astonishing 656 foot-pounds of torque. This thing absolutely roasts off the line and it boasts a 3.7 second 0 to 60 time. We've also got 6-piston Brembo brakes in the front, 4-piston in the back. This thing is an absolute pavement-pounding performance machine, and we were gonna stack it up today, see how it rolls against the first generation.
On your marks, get set, go.
All right, guys, so we got both Challengers out here. We've got the 1971, is this a 2022?
Brand new
2022, so this is Gen 1.
Yep, 71.
And then this is Gen 3?
Few years apart.
So
Yeah.
they did Gen 2 right after Gen 1, and then they took off, what, like 20 years?
Yeah, they took a big break from it, but they went back with the classic styling. So you really like notice where the roots of that car came from, seeing this car right next to it.
A lot of similarities, but also a lot of differences, right? Like,
Yep.
even though we've upgraded the motor in here, it's the 5.7
Yeah.
HEMI.
Yeah, so this is the same platform for the engine, but they couldn't be further on the spectrum. This one is where the Gen 3 HEMI started, basically, and that's where we're at currently, like top dog, Hellcat engine, you know, so.
And the Hellcat's still, what, 707?
Yeah, it's well north of 700 horsepower, so.
So basically double the horsepower that's in this car.
Yep.
But you can go buy one of these right now on the street. Anybody can just walk into a Dodge dealership,
Yeah,
pick up one of these, right?
That's
But
crazy.
the 71, they made less than 30,000, maybe 27,000 of these.
Yep.
And I'm sure some of those are no longer on the road.
Right. So what are we gonna do with these two things?
Well, we're us, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna race them.
I like it. We would take bets maybe, but I don't know. I don't think it's a fair race, to be honest with you. It's like heavyweight versus a lightweight.
Alex is gonna take the Hellcat. What do you take? What a bold move! What a bold take! That's a hot take, Alex.
I'm putting 2 burritos on the 71.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting anything on it, but
I was great at losing money.
Regan, what are you taking?
Oh, Hellcat. But
Okay, playing
My guy.
safe. playing
Okay,
safe.
so hold on. That's in the race. But if someone offered you a pink slip for either of these, what are you taking?
Hellcat. Then take the engine out of the Hellcat. Put it in the
Taking
71.
both pink slips was not an option,
He's trying to have his
Alex.
cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
I'll take the 71 pink slip wise.
Yep.
It'll hold its
71.
value.
I'd take
Yep.
the 71.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty unanimous. I
Yeah.
mean, everybody knows what I'm going to do. I did take the 71. Have you seen what they're doing with like the new line of this? So I guess 2023 is going to be the last year of the Hellcat Challenger, Charger, and I didn't hear about the TRX. Are they discontinuing the TRX?
It sounds like anything with a Hellcat's gonna get the boot, so we'll see. Hellcat
Yeah,
engine
and they're going to
wise.
go all electric. Have you heard the ever seen the video and heard the sounds that come out of that thing?
Yeah.
Guys, it's going to be cool, all right?
It's gonna be fast. I don't know about cool, but it's gonna be fast.
They
for
claim
sure.
it's going to be faster than a Hellcat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you see that right now in all the EVs, right? Like the Tesla's faster than the Hellcat.
Right.
So I don't think the performance is the issue. I think it'll be really cool, but like, Something about just making a fake noise through a speaker that's trying to emulate what you already do really well.
Well, they say it's
kind of
gonna be
rubs me
created
wrong.
by air suction. It's like a combination of air suction and like speakers.
I thought it was all digital.
It
What
just
do you mean
sounds
air
horrible.
suction? It's like
It's
a
gonna be-
whistle that sounds like a Hellcat? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
This thing's sounding more and more like an appliance, not
It
a
is an
muscle
appliance.
car.
Right. Not a car.
Pretty fast appliance.
All right, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it in 2023. For today, let's take these two badass Challengers. Let's go hit some asphalt.
Do it.
All right, give us a rev, Reeks. How are you gonna beat this chump?
Yeah, I honestly think I'm just gonna leave my AC on, be comfortable, and just, just get on the gas and just outrun them because I got all that modern technology. I got my ballast buoy here too, so
Hell yeah.
we're set up for the win here.
What's up? Does your daddy know you're here with his car? Dude, we had him for a minute there.
Dude, we did.
She shut off. She had enough.
Yeah, we did jump it probably like by a full second.
Yeah, I said F him, dude. I was like, should I jump it? And Joe was like, 2. I was like, I'm going. I'm going. Caught you sleeping at the light, bro. That's all there is to it.
What's your plan?
I'm actually gonna use the slapstick this time,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna completely leave him in the dust, dude. That's just the way it is. I don't know. I don't
Not
know
even
what
a
to tell him.
comp?
Nah.
Yeah.
He's nothing, dude. He's nothing.
Yeah.
This thing's old school. That's where it's at, dude.
All right.
Dude, for like
Gets up.
for what it is compared to that, it shouldn't be hanging with it for that long. you know?
What's up, Slimothy Jimothy?
Now I'm in the
Dude,
winning
did you
car.
see me smiling as we passed? With the AC on, bro. It's just that easy.
So as expected, the 2022 third gen Challenger is quite a bit faster than the first gen 1971. It is sporting about twice as much horsepower, so this result is pretty much what we expected. But the 1971 sporting its 5.7 liter HEMI is quite an upgrade over how it was originally optioned and is no slouch. Almost had the Challenger coming out of the box and is quite a car in its own right, in addition to just being more stylish. You can win this car at RestoMods.com. Claim those entries before we give it to someone else.